You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Coming up on this edition of our show, we'll learn something useful from OSU Extension's Clif Little. And Lawrence and Mary Beth Sills stop by to tell us about Cambridge Main Street's June and July First Friday events. And we'll find out what's up with the Guernsey County CDC from Director Ron Gombeda. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Welcome to a brand new edition of Talk of the Town. We are coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge, and we hope you're enjoying the day today. We are. We always do. Clif Little is with OSU Extension, Guernsey County, and haven't seen you in a while. Last time you had the Master Gardeners on, but it's doggone good to see you.
It's good to be here. I was in the background at the last one, brought in the Master Gardeners. You still have a little bit of Master Gardener stuff to talk to you about.
Let me start someplace because this is the first thing I thought of today when I knew you were going to be on the show. What is OSU Extension? I didn't know what it was.
What is it? Well, first of all, it's been around now for about, over 100 years, right? Mm-hmm. And in Guernsey County for right around 100 years.
Wow.
Hard to believe, right?
Yeah, it is hard to believe.
A long time. And I have actually the information on the first extension office in Guernsey County, the first personnel and the issues they dealt with. I have that paperwork. But OSU Extension and Extension, Cooperative Extension, different names are used for extension around the United States. But Extension is a system set up and was set up by Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, wow.
And it's called the land-grant university system. All right, so the land-grant system was set up by Abraham Lincoln as a way to establish colleges that were attainable and usable at a lower cost for the general public. Thus, Ohio State University received some support, state, federal support. And Extension is supported locally, state, and federally supported to some extent.
Okay.
So every county in this nation has some representation from a land-grant university, at least one. Some colleges in the South had A&M universities.
Oh, okay.
Which was another branch of the land-grant university system. Okay.
Yeah. Interesting. I didn't know that, and I know you didn't. I know you watching out there, but now we know what it is. Interesting concept.
It is. He also set up research stations all over the country as well as a part of a way to do agriculture-related research, and we have a lot of branches in Ohio.
We have a lot of that too.
One in Bell Valley, I think maybe you're aware of.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, been there. That's interesting.
It's a neat system.
Now we know what you do.
Yeah, I extend information from the Land Grant University. I live here and work here in Guernsey County.
Great. Well, thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
Now you've got some classes coming up that you want to talk about.
Right. Last show we had, I was here in the back with a couple Master Gardeners. We got them on the program, right? So we got to share with you our bus tour coming up. I want to reiterate that because it's almost full. This is a great tour our Master Gardeners have planned for June 21st. It's a bus tour. It's an all-day tour, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. They'll be hitting a lot of neat gardens around the Canton, Akron area. June 21st. The cost is $50, and they probably only have now about a half a dozen seats left.
Wow, so you need to get it right now. If you
want to go, call Kat Bennett. I'll give you her phone number at 439-5489, and hopefully you can still get in and get a seat.
That would be interesting. I'd love to garden. I'd love to garden. That's one of my passions, and it's just fun, and that would be fun.
You're right, and the best way to learn how to do anything, right, is to see it first.
Yeah.
And it's not only garden, but agriculture.
Yeah.
So look at some gardens, look at some plants, how they're arranged, how they're established. Gives you great ideas for at home.
You know, and you can, one of the great things to me is learning from mistakes. You do something one way, it doesn't work, you go back and do it another way, it works. You feel like you've accomplished something.
Yeah, experience, no better teacher, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the bus trip. Okay.
That's the bus tour coming up. Beef quality assurance. So where were you last night at 9 o'clock?
Home.
Home? That must be nice, Perry.
Home in bed, yeah.
Well, your extension educator was out there teaching. right?
Man,
so I'm out there
what
teaching.
What a guy he is.
Yeah. Well, that's the life we live, right? I mean, we do a lot of night, weekend classes, and we have beef quality assurance classes. If you haven't heard of it, a lot of beef cattle farmers now, some of the buyers of those animals are requiring, like Wendy's, that buys beef, that their producers of that beef have training in producing wholesome quality beef. So we're starting a whole series of courses called Beef Quality Assurance that meets that need of the industry requiring that of the producers raising the beef. It's not mandatory unless your buyers of that beef say, hey, we want you to have training.
We want you to do this,
So we've got a series of classes coming up, and they're really going to run all year long. We've got one coming up in June. June 14th will be our next one at the Mideast Career Center, 6 to 8 p.m. We'll post these on our website. You can go to guernsey.osu.edu, click on the events tab, and find out when the future ones are scheduled. We have several. We'll be doing these, Perry, throughout the year, into next year. It'll be ongoing things. So once you receive your certification, you'll get continuing ed hours at least every 3 years to keep up your certification.
I think we have time for one more. Do you have
Beef
one more?
QA. I do. Southeastern Ohio Hay Day.
Hey day.
Hey day.
Hey day.
You want to take a hay ride?
Sure.
Well, you can't hear. No. All right. I knew you'd say that, right?
Love to take a hay ride.
Well, we do that with the kids. We just finished up Ag School Days down at the research station where we took a bunch of third graders from Guernsey County, several hundred, and took them to our research station. Well, Hay Day is a little bit like that for adults, though, but it's all about learning about forage, equipment utilized in forage and hay production. And it's going to be at the same location, our Bell Valley branch, our research station there in Bell Valley, coming up June 21st, 4 to 8:30 p.m. It's going to be a great day to learn about agriculture and forage production, since that's such a big component of agriculture where we live.
Sure is. I mean, you see bales everywhere.
Hayfields, pasture fields,
all over the place.
I mean, it's everywhere.
We got about 30 seconds. How you want to wrap it up?
Well, you could jump into whatever piqued your interest and lead me to whatever you want to go to.
Well, here's what I was going to say. What were you doing at 9 o'clock last night? He was out there working while you were resting.
That's right.
You know that.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that at all these night programs, right? So, yeah, we have crazy hours.
But it's all about keeping people better informed.
Well, I enjoy it. It's a great opportunity, as you know, and you teach.
I love to teach. You do too.
Right, and it's really a privilege to be able to do that. So that's the way I look at it, regardless of the hours, and consider it an honor to do so.
Well, it's always a pleasure to see you.
My pleasure again.
Clif Little from OSU Extension, Guernsey County, right?
Correct.
Right, correct. All right. And, check it out. Check it out and find out what OSU Extension is all about. Thank you, sir. All right, back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys to teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Bill Dixon finds and sells some unique items and hard-to-find local collectibles. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back and thanks for watching Talk of the Town. Well, we're going to focus right now on Cambridge Main Street and a couple of fine folks in the studio right now. But I want to introduce you, if you have not met her already, to the new Cambridge Main Street Director, Mary Beth Sills. Good to have you here.
Nice to meet you.
And events, for all the events that take place with Cambridge Main Street, event co-chair Ann Lawrence. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
The halo on your head.
I know.
Yeah, we were talking about.
I shined it just for this.
It's an inside joke, ladies and gentlemen. But tell everybody about yourself who does not know you yet.
So I am a graduate of Meadowbrook High School, go Colts, a 2001 graduate of Bowling Green State University. Have spent most of my work career in the government sector in Parks and Recreation.
Oh, cool.
I am Leslie Nope, in case anybody really ever wanted to know that. Moved back home because of some personal issues that come up. So I came home to be with family and friends, and the position opened up. I applied, interviewed, and here I am today.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And thanks
I'm
for being
excited.
on Talk of the Town. Appreciate it. Look forward to working with you.
I'm
As we
really
always
excited.
look forward to working with Ann all the time.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, are we going to talk about First Friday events?
We are.
Okay.
We are.
And we're going to talk about them for June and July?
Yes.
See, I do my homework. Yeah.
You do.
Well, let's talk about what's coming up then.
Well, okay, so June 1st, the downtown merchants are going to have sidewalk sale days. So there's going to be things out on the street. Kind of coincides with the National Road Yard Sale.
No,
At the
okay.
same time.
Going on all across the country.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
pretty amazing to think of.
That is, really.
It really is.
It is. And our big headliner is we're going to have Ryan Robinette come back.
Okay, so who is Ryan Robinette for those who don't know?
He's a Meadowbrook grad.
Go Colts.
Go
yeah.
Colts.
Go Colts again. And he has made a name for himself in Nashville.
Yeah, he's been doing rather well.
Yeah, he has. He has.
There he is.
There he is right
Yes.
there,
Hi,
Ryan
Ryan.
Robinette. Hi, Robin.
So our concert's going to be back on Turner Avenue.
Okay.
$5 admission donation. Must be 21 or older to get in.
Okay.
And you must have your ID.
Okay.
But he's bringing 2 bands with him, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
2 cover bands.
That'll be a great night of music, really.
Yeah.
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 So this is going to happen on the 1st,
On the
correct?
1st,
Which would
yes.
be in 2 weeks, right? Next Friday.
Next Friday.
Next Friday. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Exactly. What else is going to be taking place on that day? You'll have the sidewalk sales. You'll have Ryan and the bands. Anything else going on for that one?
No, I think that's about it.
That's it for that one.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
Going to keep us busy.
Then we move to July.
Yes.
What's going on in July?
It's called Lip Sync and Draw. We are having, kids can do a sidewalk, a square on the sidewalk.
Chalk art, yeah.
Yes, they can do their chalk art, and the most likes on Facebook wins. We're going to do it that way. And then at CPAC, we're having a kids lip sync contest.
Wow.
And we have 3 judges, one of which is
You're
right
gonna,
here.
You're going to be judging
I
that,
am a judge.
Wow. That is cool.
Tom
That is
Moore
awesome.
and Jeremy is one.
Oh.
Jeremy Scott, the Jeremy Scott.
The Jeremy Scott.
Yeah, the judges table will be an event in itself.
Yes.
Yes.
So it'll be an event within an event.
There's a rumor that the judges themselves will kick off the show with our own musical stylings.
That's worth it right there.
Oh, that is.
So
Yeah.
what we will do, I am not at liberty to divulge that information.
Okay, I
but
can't pry it out of you.
You cannot pry it out of me.
I can't buy it out of you.
Can't buy it out
Oh,
of me.
I'm pretty well gone then.
So you'll have to come to the show and see yourself.
Well, that's interesting, especially with kids lip syncing. That's going to be cool.
Yeah, yeah. So why we're mentioning this now, we want people to contact CPAC
Okay.
because they'd like to have the music ahead of time and
Is it open to any style of music, roughly?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
You're thinking about what you can do.
Yeah, I'm thinking about dressing up like a little kid and then going out there. Yeah, I'm thinking.
It's the good ship. La.
I don't know if I'm going that kid friendly or not, but wow. So all they have to do then is get a hold of CPAC and that will enter them,
Yes.
basically?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else going to be going on the July event, or is that pretty much going to showcase all of it?
That's pretty much it.
A lot of stuff happening.
There's a lot of stuff happening. But again, you're having these First Friday events the first Friday of every month all the way throughout the year, the end of the year, right?
Correct.
So for people who say that, well, there's nothing to do, au contraire. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff to do. What's that? Thank you for following. Okay, you want to thank sponsors?
Yes.
Yes. So for our Ryan concert, we would like to first thank the Cambridge Guernsey County Visitor and Conventions Bureau.
Okay.
They generously provided a grant
That's
that is
great.
helping to fund this. And our friends at Southgate Hotel, Bob Ward, Bucky Disposal, Appalachian Water, Cons Chips, Mallet Concrete, Graham Excavating, and People's Bank.
And always remember, good potato chips taste like Cons. Yeah, I remember that from a long time ago. It's ingrained in my head from hearing it all the
Their
time.
barbecue chips are my favorite.
There we go. Product endorsement, but hey, shameless. I know. But do you already have the whole year laid out?
Yes.
Everything you're going to do?
Mm-hmm.
We've got about 30 seconds or less than 30 seconds. So how do you want to wrap it up?
Teaser for August is Dinner with the Cops, with our cops.
Oh, that'll be cool.
And superheroes.
Adam will be there.
Adam could be there.
Yeah.
And his Ghostbusters.
It's Ghostbusters apparel.
I've been looking for things to do anyway.
So call me.
Yeah.
All right. Call me. Okay. Okay. Well, just every Friday throughout the year, there's always something to do in Cambridge. All right. Yes. And thanks to Mary Beth Sills, new Main Street Director. Good to meet you. And Ann Lawrence, always a pleasure.
Thanks.
And we'll be back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/YRPTV and be sure to subscribe.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We're filming every Tuesday here at U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. Ron Gombeda is the director of the Guernsey County Community Development Corporation, or CDC for short, and he joins us now on the set of Talk of the Town. Always good to see you, brother.
You too, man. How you been?
I've been good. You?
I'm staying out of trouble.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
What is the mission of the CDC?
The CDC is committed to improving our community's quality of life.
Okay.
And we do that in a variety of ways. First and foremost, you know, we own the Great Guernsey Trail.
Sure.
The archery range there. All this is free and open to the public. We're building and developing a park at the old Coolridge swimming hole, which is connected to the trail.
Okay.
Anything that we can do to get people out involved, active lifestyle, quality of life programs. That's what our primary goal is.
And I know, speaking of the trail, you're always looking for the opportunity to expand and extend the trail. I know that.
Yeah, last year we just added a mile onto the trail, and we're always looking to extend that in any way possible. There is long-term plans down the road to add to that, but those are definitely long-term plans.
So what's the length now?
7 miles.
7 miles?
7 miles paved, yep.
Great place to walk or bike.
Yeah, and if
really
you got Skippy, you can go down and back and be 14 miles, but that's farther than I commute for work, so I'm not going to walk it.
I never realized that. Okay, yeah. I'm going to start out with 1 and back up. Yeah,
that's right.
We'll go from there. You've got some events coming up you want to talk about.
I do, thank you. On June 30th of this year, out at the old Buffalo Ball Field, we've rechristened it the Sportsman's Park. We're having our 4th annual Guernsey County Sportsman's Bash. It used to be called the Eco Expo. We've rebranded.
Okay.
It's a prize giveaway and free community event. It's free. Come, bring the kids. There's stuff for kids to do. Bounce houses, safe archery, a lot of educational programming for kids. For the adults, there's vendors, prize giveaways, 50 guns, 50 winners, hunts, vacations, bands. We have Little Creek Band in Phase 2. They're going to be playing, providing entertainment throughout the day. There's also going to be the Wild World of Animals for kids. That's very entertaining. They bring animals and teach kids about the characteristics of the different animals they have. So a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah, there is.
Yep. And all proceeds from this event go directly back into our programs and our events that we put on for the community. So every dollar spent there stays here.
And that's very important too. That's very important. And you continue. You're making it possible to continue these events.
That's right. And to do other things too.
Yeah.
One of which is our Children's Museum.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Which we've talked about a couple times now. Because of the money that we make through fundraising and events such as these, we are in an active process of building an interactive learning center for children, Children's Museum Learning Center, whatever you want to call it. It's located in Byesville, on the corner of the square there, in a building we own. We started work on that this week. We're replacing the windows, the doors, and the front facade, and then eventually we want to move inside and start redoing that. So at one point down the road, it'll be open to the public, and kids can come in and run around and engage in active hands-on learning, and just something for the community. And it'll be cost-effective for local families too.
Okay. Is it something like is it science-based, or is there a whole wide variety of things?
It's a whole wide variety of things. There'll be science-based, entertainment-based, imaginative play, hands-on, sensory rooms, things like that for children to engage in. If you're familiar with AHA in Lancaster, that's actually where I got the idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because my kids live there with their mother, so I visit it several times a year, and I always felt that we should have something like that, and that's why we're getting ready to complete this year, early next year.
So it is coming to fruition.
Yep.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, I just got to raise $15,000 for the displays on the inside, but the way these events are going, I'm confident we can do that.
Can people donate to that?
Absolutely, they can donate. They can donate by going to GuernseyCountyCDC.com and click the donate button.
Okay.
Or they can mail us a check at P.O. Box 1175, and you can include a note to whatever event program you want it to go to.
It's going to be great for the whole community.
Oh, yeah.
It really is.
Okay.
It is, yeah. You wanted to talk about a fish camp coming up.
Yeah, last but not least, on July 17th, which is, I believe, the third Saturday in July, down at Jackson Park, we do a free community-wide fish camp for kids, ages 3 to 15. Kids come, they learn about fish species, habitat, environment, proper fishing techniques. They go through the course. At the end of it, they get a free fishing pole, some bait and tackle.
That's great.
Yeah, my staff stays on site, and we do a free fishing day with them. So we go through and teach them how to fish and cast and whatnot. And there's free refreshments and pop, chips, and whole 9 yards.
You know, generational differences come into play here because I grew up fishing. I mean, I fished when I was a little kid, and just a lot of kids have never been fishing.
It is very true.
Today.
And of all the events we do, I love that one, especially when you hand a kid a free fishing pole and you see them smile.
Yeah.
You know, being a father, it warms my heart.
This is mine.
It is, yeah. And they love it and they enjoy it. And what we're seeing is less and less kids getting involved in outdoor activities. So anything we can do like this to try to spark interest and engagement, it's a win for everybody.
Who knows? It might be the next Roland Martin. You never know.
That's true.
It started somewhere.
That's true.
But so this is, what ages? Is it for certain ages?
Yeah, 3 to 15, and it's from 10 to noon at Jackson Park in Byesville.
If you've never fished, you're missing just one of the joys of life. It is. It's very relaxing.
Absolutely.
It is. So anything else? We got about a minute left. Anything else we can wrap up with?
We've got a couple small things going on. We're doing a lot of improvements to the trail this year. We just added some recycling containers and garbage containers to the length of the trail. Yeah.
Seen those.
We just got signs made up to give more information about the trail and some of the surrounding acres. We're going to have a dog park installed at the trailhead, so people that want to bring their dogs can take them there and have a place for them to run around and enjoy it. And we also have some fencing that we're putting up and some observation platforms along the trail. So yeah, we got a lot going on this year.
If you've never utilized the trail,
You need to.
it's free.
Yeah.
It's a perfect place to walk or bike. So as you can see, a lot going on with the CDC.
Always.
You guys are busy right now.
Yep.
I know. Ron, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
All right, and we're going to be back to wrap it all up right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
That's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to our guests, Clif Little and Lawrence, Mary Beth Sills, and Ron Gombeda. Hey, if you're going to be traveling this weekend, please be safe and enjoy your time off if you have a long weekend. And Cambridge Graduation is playing currently on TV2. Watch the replays of Cambridge, Meadowbrook, and John Glenn graduations at yourradioplace.com and YRP TV on Facebook and YouTube. So you want to check those out. For producer director Adam Green, I'm Perry Bronich. We'll see you next time on Talk to the Town.
U.S. Bank is the fifth largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.